Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and thanks so much for watching. Today I am sharing my full skincare routine with you guys. Every product here that I use on my face laid out in front of me. We're gonna talk about it. This isn't gonna be like me washing my face. This is gonna be me actively talking about the product because I don't look cute when washing my face. Like, I'm not one of those girls who's just like in the commercial, like, can splash the water up on her face and look cute doing it. No. So we're just gonna be talking about it, the benefits of why I like it, and the steps that I do to get really, really good skin. Everything I'm talking about is gonna be linked in the description bar below for you guys to shop, along with like hair, outfit details, makeup, the whole nine. It's all gonna be down there, so make sure to check out the description bar. Also, go ahead and click the subscribe button while you're down there. I'd love to have you guys join the fam. You can also follow my husband and I on our vlog channel if you like more lifestyle content, and even follow me on Insta because I share, like just last night, I shared a full Sephora haul with some skincare stuff in there. So let's go ahead and get started. Couple things I want to talk about before I actually talk about skincare is my skin type and the steps that I do my skincare in. So I have very problematic skin, sensitive, acne prone, oily. Like this part is super oily, but then this part's all really dry. And then sometimes they like to flip. And it's just, I really don't ever know what I'm getting. I just, it sounds like I wake up every day and it's just a big surprise. I do have rosacea, but it is so very mild. I get it from my dad. It has not ever truly caused problems. Like, there are people who have intense rosacea. I usually don't have a ton of skin issues because of rosacea. The main thing with me is I just have really, really red cheeks. But I mean, I just have sensitive skin in general, so that's really that. And as far as steps go, so I'll walk you guys through my full morning skincare routine. But for the nighttime, I really just like to double cleanse. I'll talk more about that in the video. I use a serum, a moisturizer, and an eye cream every single night, no matter what, even on my lazy nights. I have found that the older I get, the less my skin is receptive to toner. So I don't use any toner. Some people it works really great for, like my mom it works really great for, but for me, it tears my skin to pieces, so I don't use any toner. I think that's all as far as my skin type goes. So now let's get into the video. Okay, first two things I want to talk about when it comes to good skin. I've said it 100 times. Good makeup does not make good skin. Good skincare makes good skin. But even deeper than that, what you eat makes really good skin. When I think back to the peak of my acne issues, when I had cystic acne and my face was so oily, I would wake up in the morning, put my makeup on, go to work during the summer, in between my college years, and I would by lunchtime have no makeup on my face because my face was so oily. That was when I was eating the worst. I was eating junk food every day. I was eating really greasy foods, very high in fat. My hair was always oily. My skin was always breaking out. My nails were always brittle, and I always felt like crap. And in 2021, when I started putting my health first and I really started eating a lot more greens and drinking a lot more water, that has honestly changed my skin so much. Like, I was at the doctor the other day for just my regular yearly checkup, and I was telling her, I was like, this is the best I've ever felt in my life. And I think a lot of that is because I eat a lot healthier now. Like in 2020, I didn't eat anything green. Like, I didn't even bother with it. It just wasn't a priority for me. I was like, you know what, if I'm counting my calories, I'm good. But now I make a point to eat really nutrient dense foods that are very healthy, lots and lots of dark leafy greens, and my skin is really great. And she said, you are what you eat. And she said when people realize that, that's when the game changes. And that just so clicked with me, and I was like, you know what, you're so right. So starting out, if you want to really transform your skin, I do recommend taking a look at just kind of what you're eating. That's just what worked for me. It may not work for everybody, but since I've been eating the healthiest I've ever eaten in my life, I've had the best skin I've ever had in my life. Oh goodness, where do I start? So I'll start with cleansers because I feel like that's pretty basic. And we will start with the double cleansing. So this is something that only needs to be done at nighttime. I mean, I guess you could do it in the morning, but I think that is a little excessive. And this is something I get questions about almost daily, is people are like, what the heck is double cleansing? How does it work? So Pinterest has a lot of great charts that can really explain it very, very well. But basically, to sum it up into a couple little words for you guys, double cleansing is exactly what it sounds like. You're cleansing your face twice. So I use a balm of some kind. To remove my makeup, I will, just before I get in the shower, I'll take a tiny bit of balm, I'll put it all over my face, kind of let it sit for 2-3 minutes. You can leave it a little bit longer, but it just really melts off all of your makeup. And then you get in the shower, you can wipe off your literally melted makeup with a washcloth and then you cleanse your face like normal, it's gonna make such a difference in your skin. I started double cleansing, I believe it was like May or June of last year, and I will never go back. My mom does it now. Like, it even made such a difference in her skin, and my mom's in her 50s. So double cleansing is going to really clean up your skin. There are 2 cleansers here that I use and love, and honestly, okay, this is gonna be really ridiculous, but every single person on the face of the planet that I see on Instagram, on YouTube, like talks so highly about the Elemis Pro Collagen Rose Cleansing Balm or any of the Elemis cleansing balms. I do think that everything that people say about it, the hype is so real, but I don't think that every single person needs this. It's very expensive. It comes with a hefty price tag. I think that this is a must have out of every single product I'm gonna talk about today if you have problem skin. If you're one of those lucky people who I just can't stand, has perfect skin all the time, like my sister. My sister does not know what acne is. Like, never had a bump in her life. I think she maybe had one when she was like 16. My sister just has perfect skin. For her, if she was to look into double cleansing, I would honestly say something like this is a little bit better option. It's significantly cheaper. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I'm sorry, I'm getting a cold, I think. Oh no, I'm not. It's the springtime. I'm getting a pollen cold. This is really, really good. A little bit more waxy than the Elemis, but not completely. It has no scent, which I really do like because things that have scents in them really upset my skin. But I mean, this is so good if you don't have problem skin. But like I said, any kind of problem skin, I'm gonna recommend this one to you guys if you just aren't willing to pay the price tag. This is a really good alternative. As long as, in my opinion, as long as you are double cleansing, you're making a better effort to really cleanse your skin of all the bad stuff that just gets put into your pores throughout the day, whether it's makeup, whether it's, you know, really polluted air, no matter what, like double cleansing is gonna make a difference. So this is probably the longest I'm gonna talk about products here, but double cleansing is a game changer. I prefer the Elemis over anything because I do have problem skin. For cleansers, and you'll hear me say this 100 times in this video, I just never know what kind of skin I'm gonna get when I wake up, so I have found that changing up products pretty frequently is how I'm kind of able to also trick my skin into behaving a little bit better. So I have like 4 products here that I'm gonna talk about that are face washes, and I'm not ever gonna reach for one of these more than the other. It honestly is just like which one I touch first in the shower, or oh, I haven't used that one in a bit, I'll use it now. I think they're all equally great. Well, these 3 are all equally great. This one's a little bit different, but I just, seriously, whichever one I reach out and touch first is the one that I pick up because I like to trick my skin before it can trick me. This is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cleanser Skin Transforming Hydrating Cleansing Serum. It has anti-aging properties in it. This is truly a skin clearing, very hydrating cleanser. I love the way this makes my face feel because it's not super like thick, but you do feel hydrated when you finish using this. This is the Tula Cult Classic Purifying Face Cleanser. Tula is a game changer. I love Tula products. This is one of the first products I use from them, and I have not gone back. Like, every time I get low on this, I always make sure I restock. I do have a couple other Tula products I'm gonna talk about here, but if you're only gonna buy one thing from Tula, it is this. This is the Kale Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser from Youth to the People. I got this maybe 3-4 months ago, and you can see I use this one a lot. The only thing about this that I'm not super crazy about, I think it makes my skin really even. I love the way it feels like when it's really cleansing my skin, but it is very watery. So I use a Clarisonic, and watery cleansers on a Clarisonic, like, it's like torture because they just like, it falls down your face, and so it gets a lot in your eyes, but that really has nothing to do with the actual cleanser itself. I think it's amazing. I still use it, clearly. It just is more of a watery type, and so I do have to be careful when I'm using it on my Clarisonic because I do use that every night. This is the Botanic Tree Glycolic Acid Exfoliating Cleanser. I see people talk about using this every day on Instagram, and I want to just scream for your skin. Do not exfoliate every day. This is extremely aggressive on your skin. I actually use this like once a month at most. I was using it like once a week for a while, and then I went to every other week. And I even found that just because my skin's very sensitive, I don't have to use this every other week. I can use it once a month, and it really does a good job at exfoliating my skin. Maybe if you have tougher skin, it's for you, but I just know enough about skincare to know that you are not supposed to exfoliate every single day. And people say they like use this as their daily face cleanser, and I'm just like, don't do that. Don't do that. It's very, very rough. I've already talked for a hot minute, so I'll try to kind of be a little quicker here. Okay, moisturizers. I have actually narrowed this down significantly because I found some really, really good ones. So I have two that I use interchangeably, just like the cleansers. It's whichever one I touch at night. This is the Tula Beauty Sleep Overnight Repair Treatment, and this is the Proteiny Polypeptide Cream from Drunk Elephant. I believe that this one is significantly more expensive, but I could be incorrect about that. These are both amazing. I don't think they necessarily are supposed to do the same things, but honestly, I feel like they both very much so just hydrate my skin overnight. My skin looks very well rested, very happy the next morning. So that's kind of why I've just narrowed it down to these two. I did get another one of these just because I can tell that this bottle is getting a little bit low, but honestly, I use both of these interchangeably. Love them. This is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Gel Lotion Hydro Plumping Skin Transforming Weightless Moisturizer. This is really, really, really good. And I love it, but I don't like it for my face because it is so hydrating that I actually find it can kind of mess up my makeup a little bit. So I actually use this on my neck and my chest. Do not forget about those areas. They are equally as important as your face, along with like your hands, honestly, your whole body. But this is really good for my neck and my chest, and a little bit goes such a long way. Okay, now we are moving into, let's talk serums. So I have 4 that I use at nighttime, 1 that I use in the daytime, but I will talk about that in like a separate little section. So serums, like I said, whichever one I grab, they're all really good. This is a Moriah Robinson Super Peptide Serum. Anytime I put anything that has the word peptide in it on my skin is so happy, which is why like this is the Proteiny Polypeptide. Like something about the word peptide, my skin is so happy. So I have loved and used this for many, many years. This is, I think Moriah Robinson might have been one of the ones I started using in college. I can't quite remember, but this is a very hydrating serum as well that makes my skin texture very even. And as someone with rosacea that has sensitive skin, that is a bonus. This serum, I have like this much left, and my next bottle is supposed to come in, I think tomorrow. So I am like really ready for that stuff because I actually do find myself reaching for this one a little bit more than the others, but I think these are all equally great. This is expensive. Again, not something I think you need if you have normal skin, but this has actually helped a ton with anti-aging. Estee Lauder, I did fully run out of that night cream. I did really like that one, so I did reorder that. I forgot to mention that. But I got this as a little 3 set. I got the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum, eye, and then the face cream. This, I don't know what magic potion is in this, but this is truly like the majestic unicorn of skincare, okay? Makes your skin so even, so hydrated, it lasts all night long. I do only use this at nighttime. Helps any wrinkles, helps fine lines. I just love the way this stuff makes my skin look. So I bought this in November. I believe it was very, very early November. I am obviously filming this in April, and now I have like just a little bit, so it has lasted me a very long time, and I use this, I mean, honestly, if I had to say how many times I reach for it a week, I would say I probably reach for this 3 or 4 nights a week. So I do use it a lot, but it has lasted me for a very long time. Another like magic unicorn potion that I just don't understand why, but dang, it is good. The Caudalie Beauty Elixir. This is my 2nd or 3rd bottle of this, and I have another bottle in my drawer back here for when I do run out. I have got this much left of this product. It lasts so friggin' long, but you just spray this on your face. You can do it pre-makeup, post-makeup, at nighttime, and it just makes your skin's texture so even. It helps actually a lot with my oil control, but I hear people who have dry skin say that it's amazing for them and it feels very hydrating. Y'all, Caudalie is an amazing skincare line, so I have loved using this for the past few years. It says on here that it provides visibly smooth features, tightens the appearance of pores, and provides a burst of radiance. And I would say that all of that is very true. This is amazing. So for eye creams at nighttime, I really only use one. That's the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Cream. I do put it on my eyes. I put it in the middle of my forehead, and then sometimes I'll put it up on my wrinkles up here just because I really like this one, and I've tried other eye creams. This one does not irritate my eyes or my sensitive skin at all. For spot treatments, I have a couple things. So I use the Tula Go Away Acne Spot Treatment on really pesky bumps. Oh oh my gosh, this stuff will really get rid of a bump very, very quickly. The only thing about this is you can't wear it under makeup. So you have to either wear it at nighttime only or like on a day when you are not gonna be wearing makeup at all, because I believe it does have like hydrogen peroxide in it, but my like sorry eyesight cannot read the ingredients on this at the current moment. And it forms a little film over that bump. And so if you put this on your face and then put makeup on, you're gonna be able to straight up see a circle on your face where that film is covering that bump and kind of protecting it and drying it out throughout the day. So can only be used on fresh, clean skin, not makeup skin, but this gets rid of bumps very, very fast. And another thing that does get rid of them super, super fast is the Mighty Patch. So a couple of you guys told me about these. I am now on my second box. They come 36 to a box. I do just put these on when I see a bump about to form. Oftentimes it says it works best with a whitehead, and that is very, very true, although it's really disgusting. But I actually like to use those when I see a bump coming. I'm like, oh no, not today, and that will actually make it go flat very quick. And then for lips, I have two products that I love. This is the Tree Hut Sugar Lips Lip Scrub. I try to use this about once a week. It just really helps exfoliate off your lip products, everything that's like kind of built up throughout the week, and it actually over time can make your lips look more plump. Obviously it's not a fix-all, but this does help. And on top of that, I use the Laneige, I think is how you say it, lip sleeping mask. Berry is the one that I use. Honestly, I've had this for so long, I use it every night and I am nowhere near to being done. So this one is a little bit more expensive, but a little bit goes a long way. This is so good. Everyone sings this stuff's praises, and I know why, because it is just the best, most hydrating. It actually, over time, I've noticed my natural lips have become a lot more pink, like back to what they looked like when I was a little girl. They'd kind of gotten really like nude for a while, and now they are so hydrated and so happy. There are a lot of products out there that claim that they are dupes to this. I've tried them. That ain't true. This is the best lip mask. Now onto face masks. So I've got a couple here. This I actually got last night, so I can't attest to the quality of it yet, but I will tell you, everyone and their mothers sing this stuff's praises. So this is the Drunk Elephant TLC Sakari Baby Facial. I hear amazing things about this, and if you've ever had a facial, you know that skin glow that you get like a day or two after. Like your skin just looks so good after you have a facial, and people say that this is like truly an at-home facial. I read the box and it said, I wanted a product that didn't exist, so I created it, from the founder of Drunk Elephant. It is literally an at-home facial. I think you put it on, leave on for 20 minutes and then rinse it off, and then you follow it with this teeny tiny little oil that is the Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. I need to go to the eye doctor. And this is gonna be a really good facial combo at home. I cannot wait to try this. I'm gonna try it tonight. I will keep you guys posted on that, but I hear great things about this. And then for the masks that I have used, and these are actually great if you don't want to commit to one kind of mask, and also if you have like very combination skin like I do. So this is the Peter Thomas Roth mask set. I got it like from Amazon, I think. It comes with the pumpkin enzyme mask, which I have a big bottle of, the Irish Moor Mud mask, the cucumber gel mask, and then the 24 karat gold mask. This one's firming, this one is hydrating, this one purifies your pores, and this one really helps even out your skin texture. There is not a mask on the market that I like more than this one right here. That's why I have this one in a very big container, and it has lasted me so long. It does burn when you put it on, but it's a resurfacing mask, so it's gonna really even out your skin texture, and the longer you use it, the better your skin's gonna look. But what I like about this little set is you can kind of use it. So the other night I was using this mask on my chin, my nose, and then right here, kind of like my problem areas. And then I use this on my forehead, and then I use this on my cheeks. So you can really multi-mask and kind of like make the perfect combo that works for your skin. So if you don't want to commit on buying one of his big masks, these are great. But honestly, that pumpkin mask, like me and my mom both, again, I'm 26, she will be 54 this year. We both, like, hands down, favorite mask, PTR, pumpkin mask. Now, last thing before I talk about like the skincare gadgets that I use, I have a very strict morning routine that got completely blown out of the water today. So in the morning times, I put on lip balm. Right when I sit down to do my makeup, I put lip balm on just to kind of make sure my lips are really good and hydrated, okay? Then I'll use an eye cream, because I do find that my face really needs a few minutes. Like my eyes, just the older I get, the more puffy they are. So I put on an eye cream next to really give my eyes just time to kind of cool down, depuff, look a little brighter. These are all Tula. This is the Rose Glow and Get It. This is the Glow Hour with Courtney Shields, and this is the Glow and Get It. I think they're all great. They have different benefits. Like this one says it's cooling and brightening. This one is supposed to be brightening and neutralizing, and this one is cooling and brightening as well. But honestly, I use them interchangeably because I think they are all just absolutely amazing. I think I hear that this one is a little bit better if you want to like put it on your eyes over your makeup. And I don't do that a lot, but I will do it right now actually so you guys can see it doesn't break up any product. I don't know if you guys are gonna really be able to see a difference, but it feels very, very cooling, and it isn't going to like absorb any of your concealer and like make it move around. So I do use these. Then I will put on a serum. This is the BioBare Vitamin C, B, E, and Ferulic Serum. I have used this every day for a very long time. It is amazing. It helps a lot with anti-aging. Doesn't smell the best. None of the ferulic acid serums or ferulic serums do, but that's something you know going into it. And after a while, because you see how good it is to your skin, you actually kind of start to like the smell. This is amazing if you want to work on anti-aging at all. I love this stuff. And then I will follow with like a moisturizer. I really like the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Redness Cream. That is a step I have been forgetting lately though, because this is just so hydrating. I've found that I actually don't always need to use a moisturizer. This is the Fenty Skin Sunscreen, and I actually bought a full other bottle of this the other day because I'm getting low on this. I've had this for a very long time. This is, where is it? SPF 30? Yeah, it's SPF 30. You guys, if you don't take anything else from this video, please take that you need to be wearing sunscreen. Wear sunscreen on your face, your neck, your chest, your hands, your whole body if you've got time. But seriously, specifically your face and your hands and your neck and your chest every day. Every single day, okay? You hear me? Talking to you. Every day. Talking about this moisturizer a second ago, you know, it's really good. The longer you use it, the more it does help reduce redness. But then I found this stuff off TikTok. This is the Dr. Jart Tiger Grass Color Correcting Treatment. And I had to watch only about 150 TikToks before I finally was like, okay, I just need to try it myself. There's no way this stuff's that good. So it's basically like a moisturizer. It tells you to put moisturizer on first and then use this on top of it. This is not, I don't believe, meant to be used as like a CC cream. It's meant to be used under your makeup. I could be incorrect about that. I looked through lots of different comments and reviews, and everybody kind of seemed to say the same thing. They were like, I don't think it's meant to be used on your face as a CC cream. I guess you could if you set it with powder, but this is really meant to go under makeup. You put it on your skin. It is going to be a green color. I will pull, so as you can see, very green. After a few minutes, it is going to completely neutralize and get rid of all of the redness in your skin, and it's going to turn like a very, very light nude flesh color. So y'all, this is just so good. It does really make your skin a very like light nude color. I have it on today. I've been just floored. I've just like stared at myself in the mirror for a couple minutes. I put it on and I was like, how does that happen? Like how? I don't know, but it's amazing. Okay, last few things. I know I've talked a ton in this video. I want to talk about the two products that I use a lot recently. This is the NuFace Mini Toning Device. This is so amazing. I got this, I think it was in January, and it came with this gel primer. It is supposed to help like lift, tone, and firm your face. There are YouTubers all over that like talk extensively about this and the benefits of what it can do. I absolutely love it, and when I watched all these videos I was like, okay, no, I need to try it, and I love it. I love it so much. I actually went ahead and bought another gel primer, and honestly, like even if you're not using this device, this is so good and so hydrating that like you can put this on your skin and it just makes your skin feel really, really soft and supple for like 2 days. So this is gonna be great for like lifting, firming, toning. I actually really love to use it right here. I actually have not used it in a couple days. It is time tonight. Like I have time set aside. I'm gonna do a little self-care tonight. And I noticed that when I have not been using this, I noticed just my face looks like a lot more round. And when I use this, all the skin is like so tight and just looks so good. So this is a amazing product. It is a little bit more expensive, but this is the mini. There is one that is one size smaller than this and one that's a little bit larger. They do have a couple different benefits of each, but I love this thing. And then the last product is the Vanity Planet Facial Steamer. I had used an Amazon steamer for a while and I really liked it, but I've talked about how I saw all these other people using this one and I was like, that one just looks so good. I need to try it. So I bought it and I love it so much. One full compartment of water gets you a 15-minute steam sesh and it is so good for your skin. It helps your skin just absorb products. It opens up your pores. So I actually like to use this and then a Biore nose strip to really get my pores like open. Use that nose strip. It's gonna pull all those blackheads out. Y'all, this is amazing. It feels so good on your skin and it honestly just feels so good to just do self-care. So I know a lot of like pregnant women use this because they say it's like great because they can't use other skincare products. I'm not pregnant. I don't know. I've never done any kind of research on that. So you got to do your own research if you are pregnant, but I have just seen a bunch of pregnant women using this. So keep that in mind. And they actually have sales a lot. So it is like $100, I think, but you can often find it on sale for like 50% off. Okay guys, and that is it for today's video. I know I had a lot of products to talk about, so it's a very long video, but I wanted to make sure I went over everything because this is just truly how I've gotten my skin to be the best it's ever been. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to go below and click the subscribe button if you are new here. Love you guys so much, and I hope that I see you in my next video.